Good morning, sixth grade friends, or good afternoon, I guess, depending on when you're watching this. But I hope you're staying warm. It's Mr. Newman here again, brought to you from Central Middle School. Last week, we took our time and we were studying about how individuals become a citizen, and those two ways are by birth or by naturalization. Today and this week, we're going to start looking at federalism and how that balance between the federal and state government is and are some similarities and differences. With that, we're going to do a little bit of studying going back as to why are we uh, in the federalism system? What brought us to that? What brought our founding fathers to develop this system? So today you're going to be focusing on some of those powers with that relationship of federalism. To do that, we need to understand a couple things. We're going to look at a timeline here, the United States um, to the Constitution. So what happened was we have these three important documents. We have the Declaration of Independence. I'm sure you've heard of it. The Articles of Confederation, which is something you may not have heard of, and then the U.S. Constitution. So what we're going to look at here is the timeline. So in 1776, the colonists in the 13 original colonies declared their independence from Great Britain, said, "We are done with you, King George III. We want our independence." They're looking at that taxation without representation. So then we had the American Revolutionary War, and in 1781, it was our first set of rules called the Articles of Confederation. And this was the first kind of government put in place officially for the United States. Then that didn't really work out very well. And we're going to explore reasons why here in a little bit this week. Then they developed in 1787 the U.S. Constitution, which is still something we use today. So, what next? Well, we're going to look at the U.S. Constitution and kind of understand why, or start understanding why the Articles of Confederation did not work. So, what I'm going to ask you to do today is watch a Liberty Kids video. It's about 25-ish minutes. And as you're watching, I want you to answer these three questions. What surprises you? What questions do you have? And what information did you already know, if any? And all this can be found in Canvas. So if we look at our modules right here, it says, as you watch, you might want to have a separate sheet of paper as you're watching just to document your thoughts, because I'm going to ask when you're finished to submit some answers to these questions. And it's just going to be electronically through this assignment here. Down below on your iPad, it should say type answer or submit answer or type text or something like that. And then that's where you can add your questions, your surprises, and what information you already knew. So enjoy the Liberty Kids. I really enjoy Liberty Kids. They do a pretty good job at explaining, kind of giving you an understanding of what was going on. And this one is titled We the People, because that is the first three words of our U.S. Constitution. So enjoy the video, and we'll see you next time you're at school. Bye-bye.